Hi everyone, you're welcome back. Yeah, today I want to say we should strive to learn other people's local dialects. What am I talking about? I know we're very busy people, we have a lot on our minds, and of course, picking up other people's dialects is not even the next on our list. In fact, there's not even sure on our list. But at some points, because of the situation where we find ourselves, and in the country where we are, where we have to be security conscious ourselves, and sometimes some of those little tiny things could be of help, in situations where you would need help and you need to just take some drastic steps to get out of trouble or dangers and all of that. I think it's just very important to learn all these basic tiny things that could be of help to us, and of course one of which is learning other people's dialects. It could be just some few words that could translate some senses and meaning to us, that could help us swing into the right actions or take the right steps in order to help ourselves depending on the circumstances and situations we find ourselves. So I think it's just very basic and very important to just pick up those few things, at least, even if it's just for greetings and exchanging pleasantries. Let's try and learn, and a few other words that could be very helpful as well. And of course, especially the Hausas, when you learn their dialects, their local dialects, and you speak to them, they're always very excited. They want to help you. They want to just, if you're probably buying things from them, they want to add jara to it all because you could speak in their local dialects. It's also, it's count for something. Okay, now what am I trying to say, or why did I mention this? Let me narrate an experience. Okay, there was this experience a colleague of mine narrated that they were at the bus stop trying to get a bike or means of transport to wherever they're going, and there were so many there. And these bikemen were coming, and most of the bikemen that they were coming, they were putting up prices and all of that. And there's this Abuki guy that just came. I'm not saying this to fault any ethnic group or to fault themselves. No, no, no. In fact, I love them so much. I love them so much to the point at which, okay, one of my siblings had his NYC right in one of the states, and the news came back with, I just fell in love with that ethnic group, the Awusaras, and I seriously wished I could just go there to and have the experience. I actually didn't know God